So now we are talking about the second poem, that is Keeping Quiet, which has been written by the poet Pablo Neruda. So Pablo Neruda was born in 1904 till 1973. So is the pen name of Neftali Ricardo Rios Basalto. So he was born in the town of Parel in Chile. So Neruda's poems are full of easily understood images which make them no less beautiful. He won Nobel Prize for Literature in 1971. So here the poet talks about the necessity of quiet introspection and creating a feeling of mutual understanding among human beings. So it was an anti-war poem this is. So the poet stresses the need for introspection here. The poet is deeply moved by the violence, cruelty to animals and the plight of manual workers. So quiet introspection is the solution to the social, political and religious problem. So that's why the poet suggests that all people should suspend their activities for some time and keep quiet. They should look inside and analyze their own actions. Okay? So here Pablo Neruda is deceptively a simple poem about the need for a little bit of soul searching which may help us to make peace with ourselves and others. So the poet suggests that we should suspend our activities and stand till he counts 12. So he wants that all the people on the earth should keep quiet for some time. Here the number 12 indicates dozen. The clock also it represents 12 hours, 12 seconds. So they must not speak in any language. They should stand motionless and should not move even their arms. So the moment of quietness will be the historical moment for us. So all the people will be suddenly united. All people will agree on this point that will forget their differences. No cars, no trains and no machines will move. So the poet says that the fisherman, he will not kill the whales. The salt gathered with seas his work and will get time to look at these bleeding hands. So the war industries will suspend their production of weapon and lethal gases. So instead of fighting, people should come out of their best clothes and walk hand in hand with their brothers under the shady trees. So such silence and stillness will be very beneficial for everyone. So people should get time for introspection and will be able to find their own faults. The poet says that if people can spare some time to rise above the race of power and wealth, they will gain a lot. The poet, he makes it clear that he does not suggest the total inactivity because he only wants the war industry and violence should come to an end. Today, even the people, they face problems because they never try to look within and analyze themselves. Today, man fails to understand himself. He threatens himself with death. The poet again says that seeming stillness is not the sign of death. It is time to prepare for a renewed interest in the activities of life. This is the law of nature here. In winter, everything goes to sleep. But in spring, everything, the plant, the grass and the streams become active and alive again. Thus, the stillness and silence have many benefits. So the poet asks us again to keep quiet till he counts 12. So this is the summary of this poem.